Hey beautiful friends, I hope everybody is doing good. I wanted to get on here because I am doing a get ready with me, and I wanted to do like a little bit of a chit chat type video when I get ready with me. I want to state that one, I'm not no professional makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup. Everybody is different at how they do their makeup, so don't come at me in the comments because they'll be like, oh, you're doing that wrong. That's how I do my makeup. Everybody just does their makeup different. But I kind of wanted to discuss because a while back I was thinking like I did a post about what was it? Can't even think. I don't think I had enough coffee this morning. A while back I did a post on my community page about, you know, no bullying, and about because I had one particular, I'm going in with my marshmallow primer, and I'm only just gonna put this on my eyelids because I don't do a full face of makeup in the summertime because it's been so crazy hot here, and I can't stand a bunch of makeup on me, you know, in the summer. So I only do like a little bit on my eyelids so I could set my eyeshadow. But a while back I did a post on my community page about you know, about my that I have a learning disability and I tend to miscorrect things, and I use autocorrector. Well, since I'm doing a get ready with me, I was gonna do like just like a separate video about, you know, talking about my learning disability, but I didn't know if it would be boring to you guys, but I just feel like it's very, very important. When someone has a learning disability, for one, it's important to not be making like rude comments because people can be sensitive. Like, I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to my learning disability. I don't like anybody correcting me. I use autocorrector, and sometimes my autocorrector messes up. It's not perfect. It's a phone, for crying out loud. So I just don't like you know, when people be like, this is not how you say it, you say it like this, and it just I don't like it. I feel like if I say it a certain way, you know, because there's some words that I cannot pronounce right because of my learning disability. The reason for my learning disability is when I was young, I had multiple tubes in my ear. And yeah, I had multiple tubes in my ear, so it affected my learning speech. So I have like a second grade reading level. I try to read like books to kind of help me, like, but they gotta be like easy type books. Like on my iPad I've got like an app that's called Stories, and they're just so fun to read and stuff like that, and you can like, you know, change their outfits and stuff like that, and I just think it's like such a cool, and it kind of helps me with my reading and stuff. If I get a Bible, because I do have a Bible, I have to, I cannot get like, you know, the hard version. It has to be a teen Bible because it's more easier for me to read. So I have to get a teenage Bible for me to order to read, or like maybe like type like a kid's version because of my reading levels. So yeah, I have like a second grade reading level. And then for math, I have a first grade level for math. So yeah, it's very frustrating. Like I had to go to like special ed. a lot of my friends went to regular classes. I probably had like a couple of my friends that went to special ed classes with me. And a lot of them be like, oh, you're so lucky, you get to go to like an easy class. And I'm like, you're the lucky one. You could be able to go to hard classes and be able to go to college. You know, I'm not college material. Yeah, I can go to college. I'd have to have a tutor, because I do specialized tutors. But the thing is, me, I'm the type of person, I want to do things like on my own. I don't like, not unless I ask for help, and I want to be able to do things on my own. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm not wearing no mascara, because a lot of times I've been like, my eyes have been, I just don't want to wear any today. So I always, I got this Wet n Wild Boost Me Up serum for my eyelashes, and it makes it so shiny, and I love it. I love the stuff you can get at Walmart. But yeah, I just feel like it's very important, because people sometimes, YouTube can be very cruel sometimes. You get like these trolls that come in here and they want to be mean because they got nothing better to do than bully somebody, and I just don't like it. They're basically mean girls or mean guys, basically, and it's just not right. So, yeah, I thought, it'd be better for me to explain that I have a learning disability, even though I've mentioned a little bit of time and, like, certain videos, there's certain words that I cannot pronounce. When it comes to big words, there's some big words that I can read, but then there's certain ones that I can't, but then there's certain big words that I can read, but then I just can't spell it. I always have to use my iPhone and say, hey, how do you spell this? Like when I'm writing in my journals and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not a fun feeling having a learning disability. That's one thing that I hated when I was in school. Like, I would always feel so self-pity, embarrassed. I've dated like a lot of guys that were smarter than me, and they would always correct me. They'd be like, this is not how you say it, you say it like this. And I'm like, hey, I told you I'm special. I told you I had a learning disability. And it was kind of rude, and it would always hurt my feelings, and I didn't like it. So that is why I thought, that ain't right. Okay, I'm trying to find my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna wear this. So it's just, always think too, like, because I noticed, like, because I had a comment like a few while back ago because I didn't know how to spell because I spelled something incorrectly by mistake, and I can't help it because I have a learning disability. And she's like, that's not how you spell it, you spell it like this, it's not this, it's like that. I ended up saying, no, bye-bye, I'm not gonna tolerate something like this, it's just not right. Whatever happened to being kind to one another? So I'm going in, I have been like really digging this eyeshadow. It's called ColourPop Peeps. It's the Peeps one, and it is so pretty. Like, I put a dent, like, I'm getting a dent in it because I love it so much, and it's like really sparkly and glitter. But yeah, like, I feel like if someone is like disabled, you shouldn't have no right to be picking on them. Or if someone's, because we're all different. Like, God did not make us, like, I'm not trying to get like holier than thou, but this world would be a boring place. But God made us specially different, and I always felt like God made me specially different. So yeah, like for like disabled people, he made them specially different, but they're still beautiful people. They are a human being, and they don't have nobody has no right to be picking on them, you know. And I've always hated the R word, because like people would be like making fun of them. I always hated that word, and I will not say it. If you know what the R word is, you know. But yeah, I wanted to go to college when I got out of high school, but I felt like it would have been just too hard for me. And what I wanted to go to college for was I wanted to be, I wanted to get into music, like some kind of form of music, because I love music, and I was thinking about doing radio, because I just love music so much, and I just thought it would be so cool, because the college that I wanted to go to, they had radio. And I just thought, this would be so fun to do radio and be able to like jam out to music all the time. I've always wanted to, like, my major thing that I always wanted to get into would be a recording producer, like to produce music. When I was little, I wanted to be a singer. Well, first I wanted to get into law. Like I wanted to be a cop, a police officer, because I wanted to protect the people and stuff like that from bad people. Then I got to thinking, no, I don't think I could do something like that, because you gotta, like, it's a lot to deal with, and with me being sensitive, I don't think I could handle dealing with, being a cop. So that came out of the category. Like, I changed and then I thought, no, my passion is music, because it's always been music. So I thought, yeah, I want to do music. So I want to be like, I've always dreamed to be like a music producer, like I said, to produce music. And then, I always like also dreamed of like working at a nightclub and playing music. I thought that would be like so fun to do. So yeah, but never give up on your dreams. And then at one point, I did want to be a singer, and I thought, no, because I am such a shy person, that it probably would not work, because you got to get on stage and stuff, and I have done it before. Like, I tried out for, like, talent show one time, and I was so shy. So, that wouldn't have worked. Then I'm gonna go in, I put, like, my lip smacker gummy bear, because my lips get dry. So, I like to keep them moist before I put my lip stuff on. So yeah, more than likely, I probably would want to be like a music producer, or like I said, get into radio. I just think that would be so fun, because like radio would be fun, because you would have a chance to interview like certain celebrities and stuff, like singers and stuff. That would be like so fun to do on the radio. Excuse me. That would be like so fun. This is like my favorite blush brush, and then I'm going in with my little blush. It's like a cream blush. It's the Master Glaze by Maybelline. They don't have this in the stores anymore, but you can get it on Amazon, because I had to get me a backup one, because I love this stuff so much. So yeah, I just put it right there a little bit, because it goes a long way. But yeah, I just think it'd be so fun to be in the music career. And then another thing, which I also thought about doing is writing music, you know, for celebrities. But the thing is I'm trying to learn how to play. Ooh, I love it. I just love blush. But yeah, I put it on like that. I don't put no cover up on, like I said. I just like to wear blush, a little bit of eyeshadow, lip product, and maybe like a highlighter. And then I go in with my brow gel, clear brow gel, because I don't use the regular stuff. But yeah, I just think it'd be like, it'd just be like so fun to like do music and stuff. I've always had a passion. Like, I remember when I was a little girl, I would put like all my dolls, my stuffed animals, trying to get over my fear of being, you know, stage fright and stuff. But that I felt more comfortable. And I used to, like, when I was little, like, I don't know, it's like different when you're doing it in front of your family, like your aunts and stuff and uncles, because my mom and aunts and stuff would, you know, my uncles would always get together, you know, sometimes on the weekend and hang out while all his cousins would hang out. And we would like perform like certain, like we'd perform for them, and it'd be so funny. Like, we'd get Michael Jackson's Thriller album and put that on, and do Billie Jean, and it was like, it was good times. I loved it. I had like so much fun as a kid. Being an adult can be like a lot to take in. And it's funny because like when you're a kid, you know, you always sit there and say, oh, I can't wait to be an adult, because like my brother would always get away with going somewhere, getting out and doing things. See, I'm the baby of the family, so my mom always babied me. I was like her little girl. Like, I'm my dad's little girl. And they're like so protected. And it's funny too, with me being the age that I am, because I live with my dad, because he don't like living by himself, so he wants, you know, he wanted me to take care of him, so I take care of him. And I don't have no problem with that, so I take care of him. And he would be like to this day, I'm telling you guys, to this day, I go to the store, be careful, let me know when you come back. Like, if I go, like when we had a car, let me know when you get there, call me. Like, he literally treats me like I'm a teenager still. You know, he worries so much about me, and I'm like, so definitely appreciate your parents, that's for sure. Because some people wish they had their parents still. But yeah, it's just, you know. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sephora clear lip gloss, and this is like one of my favorites. This was like my first ever purchase at Sephora, because I always wanted to go, because I went to like Ulta Beauty and stuff, but I would always see Sephora, and I'm thinking, man, I want to go there sometime. And when I went there, it's like, wow, everything's more expensive there than it is at Ulta. Ulta's a little bit more cheaper. And I thought, what should I get? You know, I didn't know what to get for my first time being there. And I thought, well, I gotta get something. So I ended up getting this, like, really cute lip gloss. And I love it. And it's called Bubblegum. And the number is 12. I don't know if they still make it. But it is just so pretty. It's just like... a really pretty lip gloss. And that's pretty much it for my makeup look. I just go natural because I don't like to wear, like I said, the only time I really wear a lot of makeup is now I'm gonna do my hair, is like if I'm going to like a wedding. Like if I'm going to a wedding, I'll you know, put a full face of makeup on. But if I'm just gonna be like around the house, not really doing anything, I don't really need a full face of makeup. You know, I just like to have a little bit because I like to do my TikTok videos. And then I'm gonna wear my like golfer's hat that I like to give me the good old 90s vibe look. But yeah, that's it for my look today. I thought I would get on here and do a get ready with me and kind of explain my learning disability to like anybody that's new, because I just feel like you never know with someone, and you know, like if you're gonna comment, you know, you should always think before you speak, because you don't know, it can affect somebody's feelings. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing good. I'm gonna get off here, and I hope everybody, like I said, doing good. Until then, be kind, be safe, take care. Much love.